Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second game for our 14 under division, third game in total, third and the last game for our Stallion teens for today. And this is a battle between Eagle Professional Tools and Sailun Tire, who started out strong in their opening game. Again, Eagle Professional Tools and Sailun Tire won their first game, which was their last game, no? So this is just the second game for today. Once again, my name is Roy Sacote. As right now, first possession goes to Eagle Professional Tools. Alexton gives it here. Too strong on that shots. And he gets the ball. Ball goes to the blue shirts. Here comes Sailun Tire. Rico, or Theo rather. Alexton gets the steal. As here comes Jurogo. And look at that shot. Strong start for Jurogo last game in their win against Fat Daddy. Scored 24 points, shot 28% from the field. Got 6 rebounds and dished out 5 assists. Hindi lang yun. 3 steals din for Jurogo. Okay naman. So again, for those who are watching our YouTube live, don't forget to subscribe and comment down below. As look at that shot for Philip Ko. And Sailun Tire already up in the scoreboard as Philip Ko last game got a double-double performance, 11 points, 11 rebounds, 3 steals, and 3 blocks. So hindi lang offensively, defensively rin tumutulong dito si Philip Ko for Sailun Tire. That's why they got that 9-point win against AF Aviators. As here comes Juro. Passes it here to Jacob. Jacob missing on that triple. Here comes Theo. As this is, oh, look at that crossover. And Theo will go to the line for 2 free throws. Job Sakino commented, go Juro, go. Of course, you're in Stallion Cup. If you're playing in the teens and kids then, and some of the adults, kilala mo to si Juro, go. But Theo Zelda will be shooting 2. Theo Zelda last game scored 13 points, got 3 rebounds, and hindi lang yon. He shot 60% from the field, 6 out of 10 etong si Theo Zelda. So it just shows that shot selection is one of the strong suits for Theo Zelda. However, he airballs the second free throw. As Juro go, dribbling down. Look at the speed of Juro. Kicks it out. That's a wide open shot. And a rebound here by Philip. And every time Jurogo has the ball, no, all eyes on him defensively. Look at that. Short nga lang for Philip. Here comes Juro. Oh, great setup defense for Sailun Tire. They were ready to defend Jurogo that time, but Jacob Goke, they weren't ready to defend that guy. 4-2 is the score, folks. It's a 2-point lead in favor of Eagle Professional Tools as Chiu floats it up and knocks that one in for Alexander Chiu. Alexander Chiu actually did not play last game for Sailun Tire. So it's a sight to see for Coach Aaron Numlas that he is up and ready in this ball game. Of course, both of these teams wants to start out strong this season to get their second straight win. Almost an end one for Jacob, but he'll go to the line for a pair. That's going to be Chauncey Lim. So Chauncey Lim will be getting his first personal foul. So 2 free throws for Jacob Goke. Jacob Goke last game scored 20 points, 11 rebounds, 2 assists, and he got 6 steals and 2 blocks. And hindi lang yun, double-double performance, plus he shot 61% from the field, showing that he really knows how to select his shots really well. Here comes Philip. Alexander looking. Will shoot a long distance heave. Jurogo grabs the rebound. Oh, easy bucket for Juro as no Sailun Tire defender to defend that play or that transition. Alexson kicks it to Jacob. Juro will try to shoot a 3 short. Rebounds by Kyle. Of course, Kyle, one of the premier scores for Coach Aaron Noblas. But right now, he still hasn't scored yet. Good find. Good defense, but there's a whistle. So Chauncey Lim will be getting his second personal foul, and we're just in the first quarter. As Ryan knocks down the second one as well. So it's a 5-point lead now for Eagle Professional Tools. Again, last game, they won by 9 points against Fat Daddy. And etong Sailun Tarden, they also won by 9 points against AF Aviators. So, coincidence? Let's see. As Philip Cog gets the steal. Less than 6 minutes to play here in the first quarter. As Ko, look at that slow move. And that's going to be a foul. Great sell of the foul there for Chauncey Lim. As Tyler DePano will be getting his second. And that is his second personal foul. Chauncey Lim will be shooting a pair. Chauncey Lim last game played for 11 minutes. However, he wasn't able to score. He only attempted 1 shot and missed it. He got 2 rebounds and 1 steal last game. So this is the perfect time for Chauncey Lim to showcase his talents here. As look at that, Lim misses that point-blank range shot. And a foul will be called on Alexan Wong. That's going to be his first. So 2 free throws naman dito for Chauncey Lim. And Sailun last game, they shot 63% from the free throw line. No? They shot 14 out of 22. As Chauncey knocks down the first one. Knocks down the second. Perfect from the line was Chauncey Lim. Cutting down the lead to just 3, 9-6. Jacob. Here comes Ryan. Passes it to Juro, asking for a pick. Juro floats it up. Good defense by Sailun Tire. And ball went out of bounds. Ball goes the other way. And for those who are watching our YouTube live, comment down below sino po sinusuporta niya. Right now, this is the first mandatory substitution of this ball game. Again, all players will have a guaranteed 10 minutes of playing time. And every first quarter and second quarter, may 5-minute, may mandatory substitution tayo on the 5-minute mark. And if in the third quarter and fourth quarter, if lahat ng players may 10 minutes of playing time na, that's the only time where the coaches for both teams can freely sub in their players. So like what I always mention, that it's like playing chess, no? Every time these 2 players are on the floor, or these, well, all coaches are suited up. Sabi ni Job Zakino, let's go Sailun Sar, Beckenham. Oo nga pala, no? Sailun Sar shoutout. Sailun Sar, for those who don't know, also sponsor the PBA Moto Club. So shoutout to Rico Meyerhofer, a good friend of mine, and JJ Helterbrand, who's a part of the PBA Moto Club. Sailun Sar, I've known this brand for a couple of years now because of PBA Moto Club. Of course, shoutout to the PBA legends. As look at that 3! Liam Soriano just checked in this ball game, but already making an impact. Knocking down that tray. Jaden. No go on that floater, but rebound by Gavin Medel. Gavin, oh, good last second pass. But great defense by Chase Chua. As Jaden with the reverse. No good again. Rebound here by Tyler. Tyler, nowhere to go. Gives it here to Lou. Lou fakes. Lou says the ball. And look at that layup by Andre C. So 4 minutes remaining here in the first as the floor is up. Quick retaliation play for Lance Villasi. Oh, I do remember yun nga yung mugs ngayon ni Kuya Rico Marhofer sa Fortuner niya. Sailun tire yun. Oh! What a tough shot for Gavin Midel. That is our 10 feet offensive vitamins. 10 feet vitamins offensive play of the quarter brought to you by 10 feet vitamins. Taller every day. As Lou almost loses the ball again, but kuha pa rin dito ng Eagle Professional Tools. Villasi thought about it, kicks it out. Lou from downtown, and right now it's 17-10. 3 minutes remaining, folks, here in the first quarter. And it's a 7-point lead by Eagle Professional Tools. And of course, shout out to Jov Sakino who is watching right now. Hopefully not sa hospital bed, but yeah, we hope that you feel better, Jov Sakino. As that's going to be a foul on Gavin. Gavin will be getting his first. As the Lance kicks it, Lou will fire another three. That side couldn't connect. It's way off the mark. So after this one, folks, we will now move on to our adults naman, no, after this game. So we'll have 4 games in our adults division right after this game. So yung mga kuyas naman, ang mga kuyas nito. And 3 was no good for Geoff Go. But most days with the sky blue shirts, with fresh 14 on their shot clock. As Coach Blas wants to talk it over as they're trailing by 7, 17-10. With 2 minutes remaining, we'll be back, folks, right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, that timeout break was brought to you by AutoGuard, premium car care product. As Geoff Go gives it to Liam Ngo. Liam. And there's a foul. And that's going to be against Liam Soriano. That will be his first personal foul. So 2 free throws dito for Liam Ngo. Last game, Liam Ngo was actually scoreless though. Only attempted 1 shot, played for 20 minutes. However, is not contributing in terms of scoring for Sailun, but yung rebounding, he got 9 rebounds last game, no? So more rebounds equals more opportunity for your team to score, and he's one of the reasons why they won that game then, no? Last game. That's Jaden. Tough layup, good defense by Chase Chua. Here comes Eagle Professional Tools, passes it here. Lance pulls up, can't get it to go. Jaden kicks it. Go with the easy score. Geoff Go finally in the score sheet after that great dime from Jaden Saw. As Lou will go again with the rebound. And can't get it. Here comes an offensive rebound plus the score for Lance Villasi. Lance scored 16 points last game, got 5 rebounds. However, last game he turned the ball over 7 times. So that's one of the things that he needs to improve in this game, is to make better decisions and to protect the ball, no? As there's a foul on, I believe, Chase Chua. So Jaden So will head over to the line for a pair. Jaden So last game scored 22 points, got 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 3 steals. However, he was in foul trouble last game and he only shot 36% from the field, no? But again, he's one of the he's the highest scorer last game with the win against AF Aviators. So clearly one of the key scorers for Coach Aaron Umlas. Lou will shoot a 3. Can't get it to go. Oh, look at the crossover! Ew! Finish was off nga lang. Ayun, sabi ni Jove Aquino, nakauwi na daw siya. So congrats, Jove. As Gavin spins, fakes, kicks it out. That's a wide open 3 for Jove. No! Oh, look at that rebound by Ngo. Kicks it to Jaden. And there's a whistle before the shot clock expired. Pushing foul will be called on Liam Soriano. That's going to be second. So 2 free throws for Jaden. So before we end the first quarter. Okay? As Jaden missed the first one. Again, hindi pa po tapos yung first quarter kasi nagto 2 free throws pa si Jaden So. And second and last attempt to end the first quarter. And it does. So it's a 5-point lead at the end of the first quarter. 19-14, folks. 5-point lead in favor of Eagle Professional Tools. Ladies and gentlemen, that break was brought to you by Auto Guard, of course, premium car care products. And right now, it's just a 5-point game, no? In favor of Eagle Professional Tools. As Eagle Professional Tools shooting 38% from the field compared to Sailun Tires 26%. As look at that shot by Jurogo. Again, Jurogo, one of the fearless slashers here in Stallion scenes. Scored 24 points last game. Kyle. Oh, look at that finish. Kyle Ong. Great body control. And that shot was brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins. Taller every day. As Alexan, baseline jumper. Bounces out. Rebounds by Philip. As Chew. Oh, that's going to be a carry. We called that a carry before, but we already updated the FIBA handbook. It's a part of the dribbling violation. For those no, yung dribbling or double dribble, yung carrying the ball, nasa same nature na lang yan. It's the dribbling violation call or violation. Also, for those who don't know, we don't call it traveling violation anymore. We just call it traveling because traveling is already a violation. Okay, so just some FIBA Handbook 101s. As Tio Zelda with the steal. Too strong for Tio Zelda. Ito let's see Tyler DePano. Jacob. Oh, good find! And, ooh, great defense by Kyle Ong. Sabi ni Job Sakino, ang edad na paggalatan sa carry. Grabe ka naman sa aming mga Gen Z. As Jurogo. But clearly before, we call it a carry, carrying the ball, double dribble, dribbling the ball. Dribbling the ball. As Jurogo! Oh, look at that! Are you kidding me, Jurogo? That is our Celsius Energy Play of the Quarter, brought to you by Celsius Live Fit, empowering you to live fit and be your best self. That's a highlight play for the young guy. And Jurogo now has 8 points. Now has 9 after sinking that end one opportunity. Seven minutes and 40 seconds remaining in the first half. It's an 8-point lead in favor of Eagle Professional Tools. As Kyle bounces it here to Theo. Theo fakes. Theo floats it up. And friendly bounce for Theo Zelda. As Theo now finally in the score sheet. Jacob fakes, guarded by Kyle. Jacob posting up against 2 blue jerseys, but no problem. And was able to draw a foul, so that's going to be 2 free throws for Jacob Goke. As Philip Ko will be getting his first personal foul. These 2 free throws brought to you by Exped Charcoal Socks, natural, organic, and odorless. As he knocks down the second one. So back to an 8-point lead in favor of the purple jerseys. Chu, way off the mark. Look at Jurogo, no? Again, this is the 14 under division, but the way this kid is playing, he likes to draw contacts. He knows how to dribble down the ball. You know what Jurogo needs to improve? His perimeter jumper. No, he's a good slasher. He's a good defender. He's a good driver, just like that. But if this kid really develops his perimeter jumper, not his 3-point muna, his perimeter jumper, he's already a threat already, no? High IQ play din. High IQ player, basketball IQ rin. Itong si Jurogo. As look at that floater for Alexander Chu. Quick retaliation play for Sailun Tire. Now look at that. As Alexan gives it here to Jacob. Alexan will shoot a 3 in and out. And rebound dito ni Philip. Miss for Kyle Ong. Still quiet, but perfect plays at the perfect time for Theo Zelda. Ooh. What a shot by Ryan Ko, increasing the lead back to 8. Sabi ni Job Sakino, parang galaw ni Rowy Sacote yung moves ni Juro. Yes, if Juro can dunk, parang Rowy Sacote na din eh. But as Philip getting aside, folks. Of course, here in Stallion Cup, it's all about peace, love, unity. As look at that! Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me, Jurogo? That's another highlight play for our offensive play of the quarter, brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins. Supporting kids, teens, and young adults' natural height growth and development. And what a way for Jurogo for a highlight play. Sakto sa mandatory substitution natin here in the second quarter. And right now, Eagle Professional Tools up by double digits, 32-22. So let's see anong play dito ni Coach Aaron Numlas and the entire Sailun side to bounce back in this ball game. Again, both of these teams won their last game. That was their first game and already got a dub. And of course, both of these teams wants to get their second straight win to start out strong and make a statement here in the 14 under division of the 5th season of the Stallion Cup. Stallion teens rather. As Lance Villasi will be getting his first personal foul. 2 free throws dito for Gavin Medel. Gavin Medel only has 2 points right now as he misses on the first. Let's see if he can knock down the second one. But look at that. Good cleanup for Joff Go. Making it look easy for Joff. As Liam Soriano. That's going to be a turnover. Ball goes the other way. As Sailun has an opportunity to cut down the lead here. Jaden. Pass it. Joff! Go! From the parking lot! As Coach Jacob Banlapas wants to huddle it up because they're up by 5 na lang, 32-27. With less than 4 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll be back, folks, right after the break. One of the key reasons why Sailun right now is down on the floor, as that timeout breaks brought to you by AutoGuard, premium car care products, is their free throws. But good steal as easy. Oh! Gavin misses on that wide open shot! And Jaden So will head over to the line for a pair. And this has been the kryptonite for Sailun yung free throw department, no? Just want to let everyone know, Eagle Professional Tools is shooting 6 out of 7 from the line. Only missing 1 free throw. For Sailun naman, they are 4 out of 14. 4 out of 14. Now 5 out of 15. So they're now shooting 33% from the free throw line. So imagine if they sank, 5 more free throws. This could have been a tied ball game. So this is the reason why they're down. They are not shooting their free throws right now for Sailun Tire. Just like that. Split charities for Jaden So. As Jaden. Good find for Gavin Medel, but a miss! That would have been big for Gavin, but good steal! As Ngo, another miss from the inside for Sailun Tire. Jaden, another steal! Wow, 3 consecutive turnovers there for Eagle Professional Tools. And that's gonna be an offensive foul! Another turnover committed by Eagle Professional Tools. And that's their 11th turnover. And Sailun has an opportunity to tie this with a 2 or take the lead with a 3. As a miss right there for Joff Go. Tyler will drive. Look at that with the English off the glass for Tyler Liao. Right now, Jaden So has the ball. Jaden. And there's a whistle. And that's another foul on Liam Soriano. That's going to be his third personal foul. So 2 free throws ulit for Sailun Sire. They are now shooting 5 out of 16. Missing 11 free throws. As Jaden knocks down the first one, cutting down the lead to just 3. If he makes this one, it will be a 2-point ball game rather. And ayun nga, another same story for Jaden So. And same story then. Oh, I thought that's going to be a steal for Sailun Sire. Oh, look at that. Zigzagging move, but no go. Rebound by Gavin. Fast break to Joff. Andre. Too strong. Joff with the offensive board. And ball already went out of bounds. Ball goes the other way. Coach Jacob Manlapas wants to make some adjustments because right now, Sailun Sire is slowly cutting down the lead to just 3, 34-31, folks. More Stallion Teens action when we return. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 14 under division of the Stallion Scene Season 5. So let's see, right now it's anybody's ball game as, well, after the timeout break from Coach Jacob Banlapa's lucky break for Chase Chua as he'll go to the line for a pair. And Eagle Professional Tools shooting 85% from the charity stripe. That's just the second miss, no? For Eagle Professional Tools in this game. They're now 6 out of 8. Oh! Back-to-back misses! Nabate si Chase Chua dun. And lucky break for Eagle Professional Tools as they get possession. Kicks it out. Liao almost loses it. Viliasi, great fake. And able to knock it down for Lance Viliasi. So 1 minute remaining in the first half. 5-point lead already. As turnover for Sailun Sire. After the timeout break from Jacob Manlapas, na-stop na ng Eagle Professional Tools ang run dito ng Sailun Sire. Oh, almost a travel. Even Coach Jacob Manlapas was asking, or Aaron Nomlas was asking for a travel. There's another free throw opportunity here for Chase Chua. This time's gonna fail foul on Liam Ngo. That's gonna be his first. So Chase Chua went 0-for-2 earlier. So let's see if he can make a redemption here as he knocks down the first one. These two free throws brought to you by Uniled Lights. Choose Uniled Lights for a brighter and greener future as he went splits there. Here comes Joff. Gavin has it. 30 seconds remaining in the first half. Gavin will shoot. Oh, Coach Aaron Oblas. And that's going to be a technical foul on Coach Aaron Oblas for resentment to a non-call. So that's going to be... Oh no, unsportsmanlike behavior ang tawag ng referee, not resentment to a non-call. because they were, as Coach Aaron last was saying, that there was a foul on Gavin Medel's shot, but our referee saying that that was all ball, no? And the referee was on the baseline, so he had a better angle there as Tyler knocks down the technical free throw and ball possession ng Eagle Professional Tools kasi tinawag yung technical foul habang nasa possession ng Eagle Professional Tools. So ball goes to the purple shirts. Liao, wide open. Another air ball. Good defense by Liam Ngo. Here comes Jaden. Look at the speed of Jaden. Hindi lang yung speed ni Jaden, ha. He's also a powerful guard, meaning the strength of Jaden is... Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half. A 7-point lead in favor of Eagle Professional Tools, 38-31. So ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a halftime break. We'll be back right after this. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, okay, uh, the difference is actually the field goal and the free throw. Yun ang pinagkaiba. That's why Eagle Professional Tools is up. So, for Coach Aaron Nomlas and the entire Sailun side, they need to choose better shot selections and at the same time sink in their free throws. Because as a unit, Sailun side is shooting 33% from the free throw line and they are 6 out of 18. So 12 po yung sumablay. So let's say kalahati no napasok na lang 6. So this could have been a 1-point ball game na lang. No? It's still in favor of Eagle Professional Tools, but you can see the difference here. That's why at the end of the day, that's why it's called free throws, because libre na. You need to take it. And you need to make it count, especially in a close ball game like this one. But again, this is the start of the second half. Let's see anong adjustments dito ng dalawang coaches. As Marcus Labrador will be getting his first personal foul. Again, for those who are watching our Facebook or YouTube live, comment down below sino po sinusuportahan nyo, especially sa mga viewers natin, no, na nanonood lang. We're gonna be reviewing and reading your comments, folks. Like ito, si Job Sakino, lagi nagko-comment about the others, especially sa supporters ng Eagle Professional Tools and Stallion. Ito, 2 seconds on the shot clock here for Sailun Tire. As catch and shoot for Philip, and he was asking for a foul. Sabi ni Job Sakino, let's go Sailun Tire, back na naman, sabi niya. Paparinig ulit sa Sailun Tire si Job Sakino. Oh, good steal by Philip. And almost in N1, but he'll head over to the line for a pair. That's going to be 2 on Marcus Labrador. Quick 2 fouls dito at the start of the third quarter for Marcus Labrador. Philip Ko now with 2 points and 5 rebounds, 2 assists. As he knocks down the first one. So he now has 3 points. Now has 4. Yun na nga. Yun ang sinasabi ko. Sailun Sar needs to improve their free throws here in the second half. And clearly they're already doing it. That's gonna be a pushing foul on Marcus Labrador again. That's his third. 1 minute and 28 seconds pa lang tayo sa third quarter. Nakatatlong fouls na kaagad si Marcus Labrador. And that's averaging 31 foul every 30 seconds, no? As Marcus almost a steal. And he's being too aggressive, no? I like his aggressiveness, ito si Marcus Labrador, but sumusobra lang on those 3 possessions. That's why he was called for 3 quick fouls. Jaden gives it here to Gavin. They have a play here. Gavin. Oh, good defense by Eagle Professional Tools. That's going to be a foul on Gavin Medel. That's going to be his 3rd personal foul as well. It's Jacob. Look at the handles of Juro go. Right, that's going to be... Oh, nawakan pa pala ng Sailun Sar defender yung bola. That's why our officials just let it go. I thought that was a backward violation already. And a whistle on Philip Ko. That's going to be a second. As Kyle Ong will be checking in this ball game. Kyle Ong kind of quiet, no, in this entire ball game, as Tyler Liao will be shooting 2. Tyler Liao now has 3 points, 5 rebounds, and 1 assist. Now has 4 after sinking in the first freebie. Look at the intense defense of Leo. But Jaden Saw was able to cross the ball to half court. And that's a 4-shot lucky break for Jaden Saw as he got fouled in the act of shooting. Oh! That's 4 fouls! on Marcus Labrador. He's not yet even 3 minutes in the third quarter. And nakaapat na si Marcus, so one more foul and he will be out. And the team fouls should be, should it be that, diba dapat last foul to give na yun? So the next foul will send them to the penalty. And what a shot for Jacob Goke, increasing the lead back to 7, 41-34. Oh, loses it. Alexson gets the ball. Alexson. Last second pass. Si Labrador as Jaden with the rejection. As Coach Jacob Malapaz wants to call a timeout. We'll be back, folks, right after this. $14 on the shot clock here, folks, for the purple shirts. As Eagle Professional Tools enjoying a 7-point lead right now, 41-34. And here comes Juro. Juro go with 13 points, but kind of quiet here in the third. Alexson, 3 on the 24. Good defense. And here comes Alexson! Almost an end one. And that's going to be foul on Alexander Chu. That's going to be his first. So 2 free throws dito for Alexson Wong. As Alexson knocks down the first one. Second one was a miss, but Jacob Goke was fouled by Philip Ko. That's going to be his third personal foul. So eto. Oh! Look at the hustle of Marcus Labrador. And this is what I mentioned. Even though he got 4 fouls here in the third quarter alone. But the way he defends, is very intense. That's why he's tapping the ball out of bounds. Hindi lang niya nako-complete yung steals. But that's the reason why he's nursing his fourth personal foul already, because he's too aggressive, but he needs to contain it. As Liao will drive baseline. Look at that drive by Tyler Liao. That is our energy play of the quarter, brought to you by Celsius Live Fit, empowering you to live fit and be your best self. As there's a substitution here. Chase gonna be checking in for Jacob Goke. As Jacob Goke kind of quiet here in the third as well. Same with Juro. And that's gonna be a foul on Jaden. That's gonna be his first. Again, don't be fooled by the size of Juro Goa. That guy is a powerful player. As there's a substitution. So ball stays with Eagle Professional Tools. 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Here comes Juro. Hands it out. Can't get it to go for Lance Villasi. Tio. Marcus again with the steal. That's what I've been mentioning. Marcus is a great defender. And Marcus, masyadong malakas lang yung layup na yun. Philip Ko. Oh, good read by Marcus again. But Gavin Medel was able to secure it. Tio had all the time in the world but can't get it as well. Lance. Liao almost went out of bounds. Heavily guarded by Tio. Chua. Chase. Guarded by Joff. Two big men going head to head. But ball stays with the purple shirts with 5 under 24. So they need to make a quick bucket here. Villasi. 3, 2. And that's going to be a shot clock violation because the ball was still in the hands of Chase Chua. So that's going to be a turnover for Eagle Professional Tools. And of course, just want to give a huge shout out to Coach Homer. Sabi niya si Sander Chu is one of his good friends as a 3-point shot. Oh, good find! Inside for Lance Villasi. And we have a timeout called for Coach Aaron Numlas. 37 for Sailun Tire and 46 for Eagle Professional Tools. Ladies and gentlemen, that timeout break was brought to you by AutoGuard Premium Car Care Products. And right now it's a 9-point lead for Eagle Professional Tools. As Philip Ko knocking down a long distance bomb. Decreasing the lead to just 6, 46-40. As Rafa Lu tried to answer back but can't get it. But another offensive rebound. Lu again will try. Second miss again for Rafa. The ball, Kyle Ong stepped on the line. So that's going to be a turnover. No, sorry. That's not a turnover on Kyle Ong. Possession lang mapupunta ulit sa Eagle Professional Tools. As Chase kicks it out. Labrador. Short. Rebound by Jaden. Of course, I just want to give a shout out to Coach Homer. As there's a whistle. Jaden so was able to draw a foul. That's going to be on Chase Chua. That will be his second. So Jaden So will be at the line to shoot 2 shots. So knocks down the first free throw. Let's see if he can knock down the second one as well. And look at the hustle of Jaden Saw, but Chase Jewell was able to grab it. Battle for possession. Crazy sequence, folks. What a dive by Theo Zelda. But, ooh, what a sequence. Great hustle for both of these teams, but there was a whistle on Philip Ko. That's going to be his 4th. That will be his 4th personal foul and 1 more foul, and he will be out. He needs to be careful here, folks. So Chase Chua will head over to the line for a pair once again. As Chase gets his own miss, misses the floater, and ball stays with the purple shirts. Soriano, catch and shoot triple, knocks that one in. Liam Soriano. Now it's 6 points as Gavin was able to draw contact, so that's going to be a foul. I believe that's on Chase. Oh no, that is on Rafa Lu. Again, the foul was on Rafa Lu. That's why Gavin Medel is at the line to shoot a pair. As he misses on the first one. These 2 free throws brought to you by AutoGuard, Celsius, Uniled Lights, Exped Charcoal Socks, and 10 Feet Vitamins. So Gavin Medel already has 2 points. Kind of quiet here. Not his usual performance in terms of scoring. But in terms of defense, he's doing a great job for Coach Jacob Manlapas. Or for Coach Aaron Umlas, rather. Gavin gives it. Sander floats it up. And Sander Chu knocks that one in. Sander now at 6 points. 2 minutes remaining in the third. Look at that reverse layup. Way off the mark for Rafa Lu as ball goes the other way. As a substitution here, Rafa Lu is going to be taking a breather for Coach Jacob Manlapas, as this is just a 5-point ball game, folks. Jaden. He gets it back. Floats it up. Rebound by Juro. As Juro with the hang time. Oh my goodness. What a drive by Juro Go. Juro Go with 15 points. And a steal by Go. Here comes Villasi. Lands. And that's going to be a travel. Clearly, there was an extra step from Lance Villasi, resulting to a turnover. Ball goes the other way. Sailun Tire trailing by 7 points with less than a minute here in the third quarter. As Gavin misses that free throw line jumper. Zelda, turn around, no. Lance got bothered there by the presence of Liam Ngo. Really intimidating yun. Kasi ang laki ni Liam Ngo. And masyadong malakas pasa ni Jaden Saw, resulting to a turnover. As a substitution will be called. So 22 seconds remaining here in the third quarter as Marcus, wild shot, gives it to Juro. Looking at the clock, there's a 6-second game clock, shot clock differential. Lands. They still have time though. As Marcus, another wild shot. And another miss. And ladies and gentlemen, after a number of shot attempts, wala talaga for Eagle Professional Tools. But that is the end of the third quarter, and we still have one more quarter remaining. It's just a 7-point lead in favor of Eagle Professional Tools. We'll be back, folks, right after the break. More minutes of action before we determine who will get their second straight win in our 14 under division of the 5th season of the Stallion Cup. As Coach Enom Las trailing by 7 here. And a miss right there for Jacob Goke. Right now, Jacob Goke has been ice cold here in the second half as Juro. Great defense by Liam. Bothering that shot as Jaden. Now has 8. Not his usual performance compared to his last game. Because again, last game, ito si Jaden Saw, he scored 22 points. That's a perimeter jumper, but can't get it to fall for Alexander Chu. And tapped it out of bounds. Ball goes the other way. That would have been a big possession for Sailun Tai rather. As Juro. Oh, that's going to be a dribbling violation on Kyle Ong. Clearly, he was trying to pass it, but at the last second, he wanted to bring down the ball, pero nahawakan niya na ng dalawang kamay. So that's going to be a dribbling violation for Kyle Ong. That's going to be an unforced turnover committed by the Sky Blue shirts. And no foul called. Tyler. Ong. Look at that high arcing floater. Jacob. Oh, that's what we call malalim for Jacob Go. Okay, pero nakuha pa rin dito ni Chase Chuas. Chase! Good defense by Liam Go. And a great defensive stop by Sailun Tire. As this is now a 5-point ball game in favor of Eagle Professional Tools. But Sailun Tire still has an opportunity here because they have a lot of time here. Jaden, no hesitation, 3, airballs it. As Jacob, stripped by Alexander Chu. Alex stolen by Juro. Juro over Ngo. Good defense by Liam. And that's going to be a pushing foul called on Jacob Goke. And the crowd loves the effort. As Gavin, another airball shot for Sailun Tire. As Jacob Goke gets it. Gives it to Juro once again. Juro. Floater again, but look at that! Rattles it in for Juro Go, and he now has 17. Increasing the lead rin to 7 points. Wild shot from Jaden, but gets his own miss. Ball slipped out of his hands. Actually, he can get the ball. I don't know why he just tapped it. He thought that... that's Jacob Goke. Friendly bounce. Perfect plays at the perfect time for Jacob Goke. As Jaden gives it here to Theo. He'll drive. Got fouled. Hard drop by Theo Zelda. That's going to be on Jacob Goke. Zelda, second attempt, can get it to fall. So it's now back to 9 points ang kalamangan ng Eagle Professional Tools with 5 minutes and 40 remaining. As almost a steal by Liam, but ball stays with the purple shirts. As 15 on the shot clock dito. That's Jacob Goke increasing the lead back to double digits in favor of Eagle Professional Tools, folks. Again, for those who are watching, comment down below if sino sinusuportahan nyo, especially for Eagle Sailun Sir. They need your support, guys. As right now, Eagle Professional Tools enjoying a 9-point lead as Juro loses the ball. Ball goes the other way. That's going to be a turnover for Juro. Gavin. Oh, what a spin! You can see the shiftiness of this kid again. Do not be fooled by his size. He is a speedy, athletic, and strong player. Itong si Juro Go, And he'll go to the line for 2 free throws right now. Eagle Professional Tools shooting 55% from the free throw line. As the 1-for-2 doon si Juro. Yan na yun nga. And that's gonna be a foul on Juro Go. But that's just his first.
Now is on number 10, Juro Go is first.
As right now, Sailun's higher, trailing by 8. Or 12 rather, 12. As a 3-point shot for Joff Go. Now trailing by 9 na lang. Okay, my apologies folks. Miscalculation there. Sabi naman ni Supertube Gaming, how much did Juro score? Juro now has 18. And there's a dribbling violation on Eagle Professional Tools. So balik ang bola sa Sailun Tire. That's Gavin. Three-point shots. No. Jaden. Battle for possession. Who gets it? That's going to be a jump ball. And ball stays with Sailun Tire as possession arrows pointing towards their favor. As Coach Aaron Omlas calls a timeout with 3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining, folks. Our score is 58-49. That timeout break, folks, was brought to you by AutoGuard, premium car care products, and of course, Celsius, Live Fit, Uniled Lights, Expert Charcoal Socks, and 10 Feet Vitamins. Oh! Hard foul from behind from Jacob Goke. Sabi ni Alonzo Alampay, wow, Mati. And sabi ni Supertube Gaming 2970, Saibao Alonzo. Okay. As a first attempt was a miss for Jaden. So these 2 free throws brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins, taller every day. Again, after this game, we will now be moving forward to our Stallion Adults naman na. The Stallion Cup natin. 4 more games for Stallion Cup. As good find inside for Lou. Look at that. Chase Jewell is able to grab the rebound against 5 Sailun Tire defenders. So jump ball will be called and possession arrows pointing towards Eagle Professional Tools' favor. That's why they retain possession. As Jaden misses. Or Jaden with the rebound rather. Jaden will go to the line for a pair. So Jaden will head over to the line for 2. So this is the perfect time to cut down the lead if you're Sailun Tar. Knock down your free throws because that's an opportunity for you to score habang nakatigil ang oras, especially you are trailing no in this ball game. Ayun si Alonzo Alampay, yes. From our 12 under divisions, Stallion kids natin sa Bago Shrimps. Shout out. Oh, it's Matthias Ong pala si Super Tube Gaming. So shout out to Matthias Ong, of course. As the Juro dribbling down. Juro. Look at that. Double teaming Juro there. Soriano. Rejected! What a block! Hindi na nga tumalon doon si Liam mo. As Coach Jacob Manlapas wants to huddle it up. We'll be back, folks, right after the break. Ladies and gentlemen, 8 seconds on the shot clock here for Eagle Professional Tools, and together with me right now is Travis Kiruf and Roque Poblador. So far, guys, what can you say about this ball game?
Oh, it was a really good game. Very close.
And you want to give a huge shout out to?
Colin Pe and Rafsi. Yeah, and Elijah Liao and Sophie Liao. Can we commentate one possession?
Okay, go.
Okay, well, Gavin with the ball. Drives it. Kick it out. Alexander for 3. Oh, no good. No good. Rebounded by Liam Ngua. And it's out of bounds.
And that is Travis Kiruf and Roque Poblador on the sideline. And that break was brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins.
Supporting kids, teens, and young adults' natural height growth and development.
And of course, Uni LED Lights.
Don't compromise on style or sustainability. Choose Uni LED Lights for a brighter and green future.
Again, that is Roque Poblador and Travis Kiruf doing the ad reads. Thank you very much. Of course, supporting the Stallion teens here, folks. And with 2 minutes and 4 seconds remaining, it's still anybody's ball game, although Eagle Professional Tools is enjoying the 7-point lead. May oras pa. Eto, Sailun Tire, again, they need to knock down their free throws because they're the ones who's trailing right now. And that's the perfect way to cut down the lead habang nakatigil ang oras. Travis and Roque Poblador, shout out. As we are down to the last 2 minutes of the ball game, brought to you by Auto Guard Premium Car Care Products. Soriano missing, chase with the offensive rebound. They don't need to rush their shots. However, Jacob Goki was able to knock that one in. With Jacob now has 13. Gavin kicks it. That's a wide open triple. Knocks that one in for Philip Ko! Cutting down the lead to just 4. Travis Roque. So a minute and 34 remaining. Now, 4 na lang hinabol dito ng Sailun Tire as Juro has it. Juro sidesteps and Juro finishes. Juro go with the energy play of the quarter, brought to you by Celsius Live Fit. Jaden against Juro. Rejected by wide chase! That block is brought to you by Exped Charcoal Socks as Juro missing that perimeter J. Philip again made one earlier, and Philip behind the back. However, can't get the three-point shot to go. That would have been big for Philip Ko. And here comes Marcus. Marcus, forced shot. Rebound by Philip again.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Philip Ko loses it, but who gets it? Ball stays at Sailun Tire with 18 on the shot clock. As Coach Aaron Umlas calls the timeout with 38.6 seconds remaining. Our score is 62 to 56. $18 on the 24 here for Sailun Tire. They're trailing by 6. That's it. Ang play dito ni Coach Aaron Umlas. And they went for a 3 short. And Marcus wide open. Easy bucket for Marcus Labrador. And now Eagle Professional Tools. As there's gonna be a foul on Chauncey Lim. Oh no, that's on Liam Soriano? So 2 free throws dito for Philip Ko.
2 free throws, Philip Ko.
As Philip Ko misses on the first one, that would have been big for Sailun Tire. Paubos na ang oras, so they need to be...
Let's go, Philip! Let's go! Coconut! Why are you clapping?
So 24 seconds remaining. Actually, Eagle Professional Tools can just burn down the clock here, and that's going to be a foul on Gavin Medel. And that's going to be his fourth. So Jacob Goke will be shooting a pair as he misses on the first one. And this will be big for Eagle Professional Tools as they will be getting their second win. That's Jacob Goke. Oh, pushing foul will be called.
Gavin, if you make 2 points, I'll text Kara.
So 2 free throws ulit dito for Philip Ko. So Philip Ko at the line. Second attempt, knocks that one in. But so far, this will be a win for Eagle Professional Tools. As they did a phenomenal job. As Filipko falls down with 2.9 seconds remaining. This one's pretty much over already, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back, Stallion Teens fans, to the Stallion Teens Season 5 14 Under Division. Together with me is our 10 feet vitamins player of the game, Jurogo, with 23 points, 1 rebound, and 4 assists. So, Juro, you are now undefeated. You're still undefeated in this tournament with a 2-0 record. How does this second win mean to you guys?
It feels good. It's because we worked hard and like we showed teamwork, but I feel like the next games is gonna be harder, so we shouldn't give up.
So this season, what do you think is the difference between your previous season coming into season 5 here in Stallion Teens 14 Under?
I think it's just maturity and like hard work. Because last season I felt like I'm sloppy and I'm like not reading the defense. I feel like this season I'm using my brain more and using the knowledge right now.
And I'm pretty much sure we want to give a huge shout out to your parents who's watching, to our live viewers, also to Kirulf and Roque.
First of all, shout out to God for giving me this win. Shout out to Travis, shout out to Roque, shout out to Coach Jacob, shout out to all my teammates, and shout out to Jada and Gavin.
And again, ladies and gentlemen, that is our 10 feet vitamins player of the game, Jurogo. So we are done in our Stallion Teens division. We are now moving on to the Stallion Adult Station lang, as we'll be back right after this.